Holy bananas. Holy bananas. It's Monday, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. How we doing? How we feeling? Oh, Lindsay. Togan. Wolf with the resub. Thank you. RC. Happy Monday, everybody. I've been up since like 5 a.m. and I feel awesome. That's gonna be loud. Hi, Beth. Everybody, welcome. Hope y'all doing well. Tonight we got some retro Donkey Kong action happening here as we get ready for Donkey Kong Bonanza happening on Thursday. Very excited about that. Hopefully you are too. I have multiple propositions for you and some unboxings for you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Lurking from work, Derek, hello. All that and more on the BricksOBrian Live experience, whatever you want to call it here. All right, let's begin. I don't know what happened there. The I guess the intro just didn't want to play. Just didn't want to play. Welcome everybody. And happy Monday to you and yours. It has been a long weekend and a long everything here in this corner of the internet here. It's because I was up early, I know. It's because it's Monday. Hello. You may notice a new piece of clothing that has bestowed itself upon me, courtesy of Bree Push and the Push family. It is the same shirt that Mario wears in Super Mario Sunshine. I had it on the wish list and very graciously funded by the Push family, so thank you very much. Picked up by Lucas. Picked up by Lucas there. Better than the 2024 shirt. There we go. That's it right there. Speaking of wish list stuff, we'll get into that in a minute here. I'm going to crack a cold one. There we go. That's I got myself a Princess Leia. Princess Leia here. I swapped around the way the room looks a little bit more. So now you can see this shelf behind me here, some of the Bricker Build stuff. And I also gotta move that stuff right there. So I got a lot of work to do, but you know, when do I not have a lot of work to do, you know? So yeah, this week is gonna be Donkey Kong Bonanza on Switch 2. If you noticed across the schedule this week and what I posted up on YouTube, there is gonna be a 2-day long playthrough / recording session / first reaction / walkthrough / whatever you want to call it. That's happening Thursday and Friday with a potential bonus live stream for Saturday. Potential bonus for Saturday. So we'll see where the winds take us. That's part of the propositions that we got on the table here, all right? This shelf was actually, fun fact for you, this shelf was actually right over here. That was holding the printer and a bunch of other stuff too, and I just swapped everything around. So I basically moved my computer tower under my desk, had a metal shelf that I took from my room, put it in here. So, you know, I'm trying to like, regular printer, not a 3D printer, and label printer, you know, for the shop. And I took it out of my room so that way there's not like this large black metal grate of a shelf that's looming around here, you know? So I actually have something decently looking in there, you know? So, yeah, we got that all situated here. So, shirt came in, and, yeah, it's going good. It's been a long day. Very, very long day so far. Multiple trips and stuff out, you know? So there's that. Hopefully your weekend was good. Let me know what you're up to, everybody. I also changed around my setup so I have more access to buttons more easily here. So we'll see how well that works out. Remember you used to store your Lego Mario starter sets? Do you still have those? Yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I have more probably than the last time you checked in. Thank you for being here. So, Bonanza is happening on Thursday. And basically, those live streams are going to be, as long as they're going to go, starting from 11 a.m. on Thursday. And then Friday, we have it starting at noon, basically going until whenever. And the reason until whenever, because whenever I try to promise it's going to be, 8 hours, it ends up being a little bit shorter because my voice starts to go or whatever. But it's going to happen no matter what. And in the days leading up to it here, putting a proposition on the table for anybody, because, we obviously have 7.3 hours confirmed. Yeah, exactly. So this was fully funded through the wish list, which some of the items on the wish list are things that pertain to my videos and live streams and stuff directly. Some of it is just for my enjoyment. Some of it is because it's really cool, or I'll build it on camera or whatever. So the proposition that I have for anybody watching right now and over the next day and a half, whatever it is, Donkey Kong Bonanza is on there. And what I would do if funded through the wish list, I do have this, which I intended on wearing at some point anyways. But if Bonanza is fully funded through the wish list, then I will wear this for the entirety of the series. This or the full suit. I don't know which one. But I will wear the banana ensemble in some capacity there. So if you want to help support what I do and sponsor the playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can, !wishlist, and I will agree to wear this or the full suit throughout the entire playthrough there. So that's only if it gets funded. For episode 1, I'll wear it regardless. But the full thing, it'd be for the wish list there. So, yeah. So there's that. And then I actually have to pick out a new shower curtain. So if anybody has shower curtain suggestions, let me know. More than welcome to entertain whatever y'all suggest, either through DMs or otherwise. So, or not DMs, in chat, I should say. Try not to meme it too much, I guess. But I do need suggestions for that. So that is the deal in terms of Bonanza and making all that happen there. Busy day for stand-up builders as well. A lot of that is cooking in the background. We have a lot of developments, a lot of developments. Looking at them at Target last night, they're all kind of lame. Yeah, they're probably up my alley in terms of what I'm looking to, the vibe for the bathroom, but we'll see. We'll see there. So, yeah. We also had the conclusion of the test over the weekend, which was interesting. The 24-hour live stream test that was going on. And so what happened was in the early-ish morning, there was... I was just moving the window from one screen to another, and basically OBS crashed. And so got the data there in terms of what works, what doesn't, right? And yeah, so I had to figure out why that happened, and maybe something like that will happen in the future. But hopefully everybody who tuned in enjoyed reminiscing through the classic BricksOBrian videos, and more of that stuff potentially in the future. But yeah, I got to work out what what works and what doesn't. But it was a good test to have in general. So yeah, thank you for tuning in there. I got that. And then I do have an unboxing. If I could go and do that. Cody, welcome. Hello. I had a lot going on and managed to unbox earlier tonight. Or I'm sorry. I was getting a package and I thought it was one thing and it ended up being another thing. Jay Brinker, hello. So it ended up being something else. I should have shaved. Look like a Goomba. Oh well. So can I use a Walmart link on the chat? It's a shower. If you just tell me what the name of the shower curtain is, I'll be able to find it myself. And I'll know it's from Walmart. So there you go. But I'll show you what I got from Bricker Builds today. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Rigger Bats. So, yeah, it's not Donkey Kong. It's not Donkey Kong, but it is very cool. So I was on the post that they put out on social. I was there. And I was like, wow, you know, that's really cool. And normally with some of this stuff, I kind of know what's coming down the pipeline. I didn't know they were doing this. So I just commented and said, oh, I need that. And then I'm actually waiting for something else from them. I'm waiting for something else as a side project. But they sent this. So I'm still waiting on the other thing, but now I have this. So very thankful for Bricker for sending this. Designed by Tyler De Silva. So this will probably be built during Stand Up to Cancer because we have me with Bonanza this week. I'm gone next week, the week after, and then Stand Up. So, you know, we got that happening. 10 days of raising money for Stand Up to Cancer. Going to be a great time there. E Phoenix, hello. I'm doing good. I just unboxed this. I just got this shirt in the mail today. So, you know, I'm doing all right. So I gotta get myself a new shower curtain, and then we have if Donkey Kong Bonanza gets fully funded on the wish list, then I will wear the banana suit for the entirety of the duration of the game. Let's take a look. Should I buy a Super Mario shower curtain for my bathroom? Yeah, see, I feel like that's not that would work if I were like 11. So, you know, I appreciate your suggestion. Yeah, what RC put as well. It would be great if I were 11. I am not 11. Yeah, it's the full set between the shower, the whole curtain. It's a toilet seat cover, bath mat, and it's the same image like 4 times. So I feel like I'm good. So you know what? Instead, I'm just gonna not and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So thank everybody for your suggestions. I will not take them. You should ask on the Mom Squad. I feel like I'm good. Okay. Spindle, thank you very much. Gonna spam you with shower curtains? Please don't. So, The plan tonight is going to be to go and play some retro Donkey Kong stuff for the sake of it and hang out with y'all. That's kind of the plan tonight. So I said put your suggestions. I didn't say spam. There, we'll take it down a little bit on the brightness here. That's what we'll do. I don't know. Anybody else got anything going on? Anybody go see Superman this weekend? I did not go. My friends went on Saturday, and I was just sick enough that I didn't go out and go to the movies, unfortunately. So yeah, very upset about that. Monkey Mama, hello. I heard it was good. I heard it was good as well. Want to put myself together a Sanrio bathroom, but I'm not suggesting it to you. Thank you. I appreciate the non-Sanrio setup here. I know Superman is so good. I think my friends want to go with me tomorrow, and I'll be going with family on Saturday. So apparently it's worth seeing twice. So I won't mind seeing it twice. So it's good. Love the Sanrio bathroom. There you go. Starting a workout for football, trying to get in shape. There you go. There you go. So I've realized I'm doing pretty well on the scale myself, and yeah, just trying to stick with it and hope for the best, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. That's what I got. Oh, there's no fishing on this screen. Where'd it go? Is it not? Why is it not showing? Well, hold on. Why is it that? I don't know. Well, you can still see it on the thing. It's fine. That's fine. Anybody else got anything else going? Wait, anything? Amazon is a $20 customizable shower curtain. Wait for that customization there. Yeah, no. Because, you know, I feel like I want to keep it kind of semi-classy. I don't know. Try to keep it normal for the bathroom. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. So I'm gonna just dive into Donkey Kong. I guess we'll do that. So hold on. For as much as I was awake at 5 a.m., last night I was not feeling amazing. So I was trying to get some rest, and I happened to fall asleep at like 9:30. Woke up and I was feeling all right, you know. So that's been the vibe pretty much all day here today. Making the best of that. There's Anthony. Hey, man. How we feeling, man? Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Hopefully you're good. Glad to see you. Very good. Excellent. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's dive into some retro Donkey Kong. So my plan was to actually do a lot of the classic Donkey Kong stuff. Feeling like pumpkin spice or peppermint hot cocoa. I'm ready for fall and winter. Don't say that. I'm ready for a wonderful continuation of summer. I go to Orlando next week, which is kind of wild to think about. Definitely bringing this shirt there. Definitely bringing this and my party attire. I don't know if I should actually go on any of the rides and stuff because of my leg. I'm kind of not too happy about that, but I feel like it'll be hopefully fine. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like doing all the crazy coaster stuff if I don't have to. Not really about that life at the moment. There we go. We'll do this. There we go. Okay. Classic Donkey Kong, which means we're playing Mario Kart World for sure. No. We'll boot up the original to start. Yes, it can be played. Thank you. Wait, yeah, fishing is just cooked. What happened? That's weird. well. Brothership spotted. Don't get used to that one. Don't get used to that one. So how many Donkey Kongs are on here? 1, 2, 3. It's just 3, right? Yeah. Just 3. 4. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. W. I don't think there's a single banana in the original Donkey Kong game. Actually, got a point. Meow, 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 meow. No, no, no. Anybody out there buying Bonanza? I feel like that's the game people are going to be like, yeah, I want a Switch 2 for that. At least I would be if it were not Mario Kart World. Wow, on the first one. On the very first level of the okay. Voice message you put in Discord was one of the funniest things you sent all day. Hey, thanks, man. We wish people a happy birthday in the server, and we do it well. So make sure you are in there in the. Make sure you join the Brick City Club and Lounge if you want to get your birthday wishes on. And you might just. Oh. Okay. Wow. I didn't even get past level 1. Why are you spamming your soundboard? So, you know. Oh, man. Come on. So yeah, apparently Bonanza was a Switch 1 game until they swapped the physics engine over. Oh, man.
Thank you so much for all the fun, but now it's done.
Roy, hello. So yeah, if you haven't joined the server, one of the main reasons you should, you get a birthday, you get a happy birthday. For pretty much everybody who sees it in that day. Oh man, sweet. It's 2 game overs on level 1. I'm just trying to promote the server to people in a meaningful way, and I keep kicking the bucket. You feeling stuck yet? All right, well. You're very welcome, Roy. Hopefully you had a good birthday. Full of relaxation, Lego sorting. Ooh, the double. Flawless run. First time's a charm. Wow, I finally did it. Look at me, Mom. This is the Nintendo Switch Online. So this is what you get with the $20 a month subscription. $20 a month, $20 a year subscription. And then you can also, you know, you can pay the $50 a year and then get access to the N64 games as well. How many quarters that tank? At least 4. Spent 2 hours at the Lego store packing a few pap boxes. Wait, a 4-day weekend? Hold on. 4-day weekend with not much planned other than Jurassic World and Superman. Good for you. Sometimes when you don't plan something, it actually works out really well. Sometimes when you don't plan something, it's a horrific idea. But I'm glad not planning something worked out for you. It's the Minecraft painting. I've been sending cute birthday gifts. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Okay. Didn't know how to feel up. I wasn't feeling great about the number, so didn't know how up for celebrating I'd feel. You know, I'm convinced when I turn 30, I'm not gonna feel sad. I don't know. I feel like it impacts everybody differently, you know? All right, I finally warmed up, so I'm good. It'll hit you at 31. You think it'll hit me at 31? Wait until 50. 50 is... 50 is distinguished. That's when you're like, yeah. I know who I am. You know. My 20s have been like, hey, here's all this absolutely insane stuff that you just gotta figure out. And hope for the best. Enjoy. And I've been told by several people, either as, you know, them trying to convince themselves of it, or telling me legitimately, that their 30s were the best years of their life. So, you know. Which I kind of believe, because, you know, you kind of figure out your life a little bit more. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. You know, you've, could be cope, it could be. I'll suddenly start creaking, yeah. Also, let me know how the audio is. I messed that one up hardcore. Let me know how the audio is. Nice. I'm determined to make it at least 2 levels through. 2 times through. First 6 months have been a lot of healing and better with self-discipline. Look at that. We stand discipline into 30. Yeah, you know, I just gotta stop eating steak and cheese constantly. If I just stopped eating steak and cheese, I feel like life would be a lot better. Like every day. That's my diet every day. Every day it's a big large steak and cheese. No, it's definitely not. Although I accidentally ordered, I got a really gross sub from Market Basket, and by accident I mean truly, I got a meatball sub, right? Like, all right, you get a meatball sub, but it turns out the meatball sub was just meatball. It wasn't a meatball Parmesan sub. It was just like meatball, you know, sub roll, and I'm like, this is gross. So then I put like sauce and cheese on it. It was better, but it was still, yeah, I literally got clickbaited, IRL. It was like, this is kind of gross. Well, I know, what's the point of that? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. What underpaid grocery worker putting that together was like, you know what some dude is gonna want? Just meatball. And it was like elongated meatball. It was like more like meatloaf. It was like imagine a meatball like elongated. You know what I mean? Ah! Oh, look at that. So when I put the sauce and cheese on it, it was like a meatball parm sub, you know, but still. It was not great. We have all this leftover meat and bread. Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, what are we doing? Thank you. I guess it's a sandwich now. But I have cut out fast food for this month. It's actually been not difficult, but like, you know, when you try to like, it's very easy to be like, all right, I'll just grab something quick at this spot or that spot or whatever spot, you know? And you just be like, you know what? I'm not doing any of that. Like, if I'm grabbing something quick, I've realized my options are significantly more limited. Which is fine. You just gotta think harder about it, or whatever. Rage Quit, welcome. Hello, sir. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I was just venting about a really bad meatball sub I got. There was no productive conversation. Anybody is willing to change the conversation at any point. You know, if you want to bring something up, you can. If you want to, like, whatever you want to do. Like, for example, we have 90 creators on board to fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer this August 6th through the 16th. We have 90 people, and the name of our Stand Up to Cancer event is 100 Hearts Against Cancer. Not 90, 100. So if you or someone you know is a live streamer and wants to fundraise for Stand Up to Cancer for a day or two or all 10, let them know that BricksOBrian has a bounty on their head. Tell them that and see how they react. Don't do that. I was gonna say I literally grabbed that. What are you talking about? So the BricksOBrian guy's looking for you. No, but I am. So make sure you let him know. You let him know that I sent you. And if you raise $100, you get a T-shirt from Stand Up to Cancer. And we have a whole boatload of sponsors on board as well. More than ever. Wow, I got through the second level. "90 creators to mimic a fraction of my power." I know. So it's August 6th through the 16th. It is a 10-day live streaming event. I will not be live all 10 days. Some people might be. I don't know who is. You know, I kind of don't ask what people's plans are. I just kind of let people meow it out, you know. Put a couple feelers out there. We got RC putting feelers into the universe. I've reached out to a bunch of, like, there's obviously a lot of people that I know, right? But, like, people that have the ability to do it, you know, commitment of any kind, right? It's just, it ends up shattered my legs. Shattered my legs. Can't believe they made an entire game based on the New Donk Festival from Odyssey. I know, right? Mr. Derp Guy, welcome. Hottie, hottie, hottie. Cool, hello. Oh, meow, 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 meow. So in case you've never played the original Donkey Kong, it's literally these 3 levels over and over and over again. You might be like, Mr. O'Brien, that's really boring. But when you only have a joystick and a button, it kind of gets tough. Ah! Dang it. I really like this shirt. This shirt's awesome. Thank you again, Brian Lucas, for getting it for me. He's styling. A whole 25 cents. Oh, ooga. Try and get it for all these bonus points. Back in my day, we had 2 quarters to rub together. Welcome to the 80s, kid. Really? Okay. You coward, get back here. Someone in chat thinks this is peak. I would feel like a few people would. This is the NES version, by the way. This is the NES version. It is a recreation of the original arcade version. So it is not necessarily a one-to-one of the original Donkey Kong that you would get in arcades, but it's as close as we're gonna get until actually going to the arcade. Stop acting like you're old. You're only barely 30. I don't feel old. I wish you know, everybody has their own path in life. You know, everybody's got their own way that they're gonna, you know, make something happen and do stuff and blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Right, all that stuff. I really wish I was a little further along than where I'm currently at. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I'm looking for. But I wish I was a little further along. But everybody feels that way. You know? You know what I mean? I think everybody has that feeling of like, and if I only had, if I was a little, a little more like this. I only have a little more. Can I just farm points? Nah, man, I did everything out of order. I mean, I kind of have to. Hi, Kevin. Early game builds are good. Stop thinking late. I think I've done okay for myself. Somebody validate me. But you want to know the worst part of everything is? For like how I feel, like if you put $5 million in my bank account, I wouldn't feel like better. I don't know. I wouldn't like what do I don't know. Am I stupid? Did I just shatter my legs? Did I just shatter my legs in Mario? I did. Shattered my ankles. Bro's dumb. Like what? I'll feel Kevin will feel better for me. Kevin's like, oh, I can finally go time. I can go full time with Brian. His all time. Dang it! What the fire? Started thinking about money. See, this is what happens when you start thinking about money. It's game over, y'all. Oh. Let's try Donkey Kong Jr.
It's also my birthday.
The Patriot has a birthday today. Happy birthday, Patriot! Have you ever tried any of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games? I have not. I have not. Oh! Jeez. Wow, the claptraps! Why haven't we seen the claptraps? Where are the claptraps in modern Donkey Kong? Are they in Bonanza? Probably not. Are you serious? How am I supposed to? Okay. Stuck in rare DK? I don't think so. Nintendo's just afraid. You know, it'd be really sick. No spoilers, obviously. But what if King K. Rool was the big boss of Bonanza? What would it be, poggers? Oh! Interesting. Is that even a question? I don't know. Oh! The final boss is Mario? That'd be awesome, actually. That'd be sweet. Ah, I stepped on a claptrap. Oh, shibbity, 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 shibbity. If anybody wants to sponsor my playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza, the deal that I made with everybody is that I would wear the banana outfit for the duration of the playthrough if that were to be fully funded through the wishlist. So, I know a lot of people are obviously getting Donkey Kong Bonanza for themselves, but if you feel like supporting the channel in shattering my legs, you can do that, and it obviously helps in every way, shape, or form. And you'll get a shout out when completing the thing. So I can't do. Yes, I can. Okay. Just gonna get past level 1, please. Finally! The final boss is Mario. What just happened? Awesome. Aiden, I'm doing, okay. I need to get a new shower curtain. And, yeah. It's about my day. That's the extent of my day. I had a fairly, potentially gross meatball sub. And, that's like almost my entire day, actually. Woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, feeling great. Wow, look at that, I finally got it. Mistman, hello. Big day moves! Big shmoney moves. Big shmoney mo- Oh, I smacked my head on the platform again. Okay. Got Game & Watch, Donkey Kong on NSO Game Boy as well. Nice. The Awesome Us Hive Mind is complete. Look at that. Are you? Awesomeness, how many people are in the Awesome household? Is it like 7? What do you mean I shattered my legs? Okay. Okay. Couldn't get past level 2. Hit by the car. Second time's a charm. I would never rage quit. I was too busy reading Anthony's zebra-centric inspired comment. See, this is why I play games like Mario Kart World. Because I don't do well in 2D. Never have. Never will. Monkey jumping on the bed too much? It seems as if the case. 6 in the household, 3 in the group of the hive mind, and lots of cats. Any hive minds in chat? Are you playing as Pauline? Come on. You know what's funny, CMA? I actually do have room for a printer right here. In this new portion of the space that I have created here. There is a portion that would be suitable for a printer. It's right there. But guess what I'm not going to do? Ah, no, I'm going to shatter my legs as Donkey Kong Jr. We can't talk about that for 15 more days. It's not until after Stand-Up Builders. We are apparently, maybe, potentially having some 3D printing centric sponsors as part of this year's event, but that's just a rumor. It's a rumor. I have no confirmation. I did get confirmation of another sponsor today. It's not a payout and it'll be shipped from Nintendo. Let me fix that. That's... You know what I don't care about? I don't care about Throne ordering an item for me. It makes me feel like a baby. Like I'm waiting for the platform to order it on my behalf. I don't like that. Like don't do that. You know? No, it's a payout. Yeah, it's a payout. Yeah. Yeah, it works. It's a direct payout. If anything, I just changed it so there's no... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a payout to me. Link loves barbecue, welcome. But RC, you don't have to do that. I'm celebrating my brand anniversary in 7 days, apparently. I didn't even realize that. Look at that. My brand anniversary. Sweet. Hive Mind is Whip Whap, Techni, and Bean Kitty. That sounds like a futuristic popcore band. Like not popcorn, but like popcore. I don't even know what that means, but that's what it sounds like. Sounds like a cheat code, I know. All of my encoding settings are totally off. Now I want popcorn. Yo, I love popcorn. I love movie theater popcorn. I love movie theater popcorn. Just as much, if not more, than Tom Cruise. I love it. Okay.
Spaceport has contributed to Donkey Kong Bonanza for Nintendo Switch 2. Wow, Zoe. Thank you, blue heart emoji.
Link loves barbecue, thank you for the follow. And then RC kicked in $40 to Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Thank you very much for doing that. RC Spaceport, you so totally didn't have to do that. But thank you. Thank you very much, sir. So that is over halfway to being fully funded, and then I will wear the banana outfit for the duration of the playthrough. So thank you very much for that. I don't know why that thing played. I get so thrown off by stuff. Hold on. Thank you, RC. We're going to do this. Space Hobo, welcome. Xenoblade. I know. One thing at a time here. Although, Anthony, you'll appreciate the new alert for, or the new sound, rather, for when an item is contributed to on the wish list.
Flavioli Ravioli has contributed to a super awesome thing. Wow, Zoe. Thank you, blue heart emoji.
I thought that was a little more appropriate. I thought I could go down there! Really? Okay. RC, thank you again for the contribution to Donkey Kong Bonanza. As I shatter my legs again. Just gonna, just my legs are gonna fall apart. Immediately. It's gonna happen in Bonanza too. I'm gonna just shatter my legs. You need some milk. For the strong bones. Halt. Oh, man. Game over. Ow! I promise I'm not throwing this. I'm just not good at this. What's your favorite Zelda game? Probably Breath of the Wild, I guess. I haven't played many Zelda games. I don't have a great opinion. I didn't get through Wind Waker because I couldn't find the rupees for the King of Red Lion sale. Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. I do like how much Tears of the Kingdom... How much Tears of the Kingdom, like, expands on the idea of Breath of the Wild. But I do like how the story plays out in Breath of the Wild more. Like, I do not like the story aspect of, like, the champions and, you know, they're going through all this stuff. And I just do not like it. And the story that, like a lot of the cutscenes are just kind of not great. The cutscenes were yeah, they were killing me. Yeah, it was really bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. What is this? Am I in a factory? What is happening? Oh! Are you gonna get the DK amiibo with Bonanza? You know, I'm gonna focus on it potentially being funded through the wish list first before I think about if I'm gonna get the amiibo. I have not gotten a new amiibo that I've kept. Like I got rid of, like, I think all of my amiibo. And the only ones that I have are the ones from Mario Odyssey. Literally. Like, I only have the wedding amiibo, and that's it. So, I haven't been... Oh, man. I just haven't been as big of an amiibo person in the past few years. Like, I never got all the Smash Bros. Ones or, you know, whatever. I have Game & Watch. So are you not ending the live stream until you beat every Donkey Kong game? I'd literally be here until next year. Even if I had to just beat Donkey Kong Country 64 or DK64 rep. DK64 would take me a year. Getting 101% and all that nonsense. DK64 isn't even on Switch Online yet. That's kind of interesting. I would almost think that they would do that ahead of Bonanza. Kind of makes sense to me. They wouldn't, right? So yeah, I plan on just playing, well, I want to get through the retro ones here. At least, like, the main levels. I've been stuck on these 3 levels for a year, you know. Nice. The only thing out of that good was the DK rap. Yeah, I know it's a lot of character switching and a lot of tedious exploration. You can get like 101% clear and all that stuff. But just never really compelled to play it. Never to, like, figure out for myself if I liked it or not. Like, it stops being fun? Yeah. Oh, I did it! Wow! Nice! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is not fun. Can't believe they made Chris Pratt evil in this game, right? DK! Daddy! He's home. Yay! Mario's dead. No. Oh, 7 to Mario? But I did it, though. I got it. If Twilight Princess comes to Switch, will you play it? You know, the last time I agreed to play a Zelda game that was not Tears of the Kingdom, it was Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And those who know, they know how far I did or did not get in that game. And, you know, I have a tendency with the... Do not bring it up. So, as optimistic as I am that I would be able to play all the games to full 100% completion or otherwise, it unfortunately gets more unlikely as time goes on. As I step on a claptrap. Didn't you start the Link's Awakening Remake 2 or no? I finished that one. I finished that. And I was like, okay. Did you play Echoes of Wisdom? I haven't. I just have not gotten to it yet. It is in the backlog along with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD. What's your favorite barbecue place? Anything homemade. Listen, I have it. I got to Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I got to it. It just took me a minute. Mosanami, hello. I don't care. I want Tropical Freeze. Oh, I just totally lost focus. You like 2D or 3D Zelda more? I like 3D more. Game over. But I did get fairly far in that one. Donkey Kong 3. Is this... Whoa. All these games are so wildly different from each other, dude. What am I supposed to do? What? Oh, that's it? No, it's like a mist thing. Is that all you gotta do? It's just spam A? Really? Hi, Karen. Karen joined the Stand Up Builders Twitch team today. Whoa! They're like flies. They're not like... okay. Now I see where the difficulty is. Okay. This is like so not related to anything. Okay. Okay, wow. Are those bees? I think they're like, wasps or something. I feel like they are, at least. They have the music track as if it's like the... Oh my goodness, I didn't mean... I keep using the control stick, that's why. It has the music as if it's like the Flight of the Bees, or whatever that classic, arrangement is, you know. It's like that. Basically, yeah. I meant, Karen, I meant, listen, the team was created. I said that It's not my fault you didn't create the Twitch team until today, Brian. You're talking to me like RC Spaceport talks to me. Same way. Flight of the Valkyries, that's probably what I'm talking about. The Twitch team was created before you were born, Karen. Love the shirt, thank you. It was purchased off the wish list by the Push family. And now it's gonna be awesome to wear this at all the things, all the time, man. Very excited. Can I touch you? Okay. What did Cranky do to you? I know. Game over. So did I play all the levels? Is it just those 2 or 3 levels all over again? So the next thing on the wish list is Donkey Kong Bonanza. And that is over halfway funded courtesy of RC Spaceport. I came back after the T-Rex went out. Now I'm waiting to go out like a T-Rex. This is okay. So we have 90 creators on board for stand-up builders this year. 90. And the name of the charity event is 100 Hearts Against Cancer. So we're kind of, and I'm not changing the name. So we gotta. If anybody knows anybody, I'm just gonna put that feeler out there for anybody that may know, or may not know. Oh my goodness! I love the Cappy hat. Bricker Build sent me a Lego version of it. I have to do that. I know a guy. He's retired. I don't even know what these things are. What are they stealing? Oh my goodness. How are you supposed to pay attention to anything? So, what does KEKW mean? So, here. Alright, we're done with this game. So, what Anthony is doing is he is summoning specific emotes that you can only view if you have better TTV. So if you type exclamation BETTER, you can download an extension for your Chrome or Firefox or whatever browser and get access to more emotes that you can see by having that installed. So when it looks like on your end, he's saying random words, it's actually an emote. So, you know, if you're watching on like a TV and you see him doing that, you know, it just looks like nonsense. So, yeah. It's code. And you can actually see, if you're watching the broadcast right now, you can see what the emotes look like on the very bottom. It's exclamation better. It's just, there you go. All right, so that takes care of SNES, or NES, thank goodness. We're going to move on to SNES here. Oh, Donkey Kong Math? Well, all right. What? 4? times. What? Wait, how do I play? Oh, I get it. Oh. This looks like an abacus. I've never used an abacus. 48 times 1. So plus Steve, welcome. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh, is there supposed to be 2 players? Oh. 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 This is Donkey Kong Jr. math, so that's literally all you do. No. Oh, and it really, this is so not interesting. All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the SNES. We're gonna move on. Donkey Kong Bonanza is over halfway funded on the wish list. If you want to see me play a better Donkey Kong game in a full banana outfit, by golly. There's something new to play. It's Donkey Kong Jr. Math 2. Hoobity hoobity ha, hoobity hoobity ha. These are the games I've wanted to play my whole career. All right, we have some actual gaming here. We have so we've already played Donkey Kong Country a bit. It was its own dedicated thing. So I'm gonna skip to Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy Kong's Quest. File number 1. 1 player. Pirate Panic. Doot, 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 doot. You know, I have played this before. Maybe like once. Okay. Remember to jump on top of enemies. Pro gamer tip from Mr. Kevin A. Hinkle here. This game is better than the first one anyways. That looks like a secret tunnel. Oh, this is where Dixie Kong got her ability to do the thing, eh? I whip my hair back and forth. Whip the hair back and forth. Calm. I got calm. Walks by the letter of bananas, doesn't press the button. I did not know that was a thing. Kevin. I am just a mere learner of the art of playing this game. I'm pressing the A button. Nothing. And I pressed it, nothing happened. Now that arrow I did see. Okay. Y'all tell me like this, like I should know every part about this game. I got no clue. You have to charge. You can charge the wall. Oh! Destroy them all. Okay.
An anonymous user has contributed to Donkey Kong Bonanza for Nintendo Switch 2. Wow, Zoe. Thank you, blue heart emoji.
Anonymous. With the with the addition to the wish list there. Thank you so much for that one there. Anonymous. Donkey Kong Bonanza is, I don't know how much further away from being fully funded, but there we go. And I don't know why the sound effects are playing twice. I probably have it on a source somewhere and I don't realize where it should be. I gotta find it at some point here. But thank you to Anonymous for that one right there. May you forever be anonymous in my heart and in my mind. It's weird thinking Donkey Kong is only in the first Donkey Kong Country and he never appeared in the others. Yeah, I don't know. No clue. Isn't that weird? I wonder why. So you guys heard two sound effects when that thing went off, right? Technically both playing at the same time. I can delete that.
Drink some water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I don't know where that multiple or duplication of sound is coming from, but yeah. This is Donkey Kong Country 2. W. Whoops. Did the money duplicate? I wasn't paying attention. I know. Bonanza is 62% funded. 62% funded. Thank you very much, everybody. Anonymous and RC Spaceport. Is that the... Oh, I get it. It's like the rope climbing thing, as if it were from Donkey Kong Math Jr. I understand that reference. Don't mess him up. I'm doing pretty good. Listen, I'm hanging in there. This is what happens when I keep trying to pay attention to other things. Yeah, I don't know why Cecilia not working there. She works sometimes. She was feeling temperamental, I guess. Sorry about that, Beth. Yeah, the Wanko works.
Man, that's a tuna, bro.
It's just Cecilia. Sometimes she's just not feeling it. She's in a bad mood. Cecilia's shadow ban. Con. Lacan. Give me it. Where's the G? Any G's? Mr. Pat Sajak, where is the G? Yeah, see, she worked that time. Where is the Chi? Batter up! Batter up! Batter up! Can you not go in that? Hello? Really? All right. Any Legends of Chima in chat? Panic Collision, hello. Nice! You need the cannonball. Ah! Monkeys.
Come and say hello to your whole Grandpa Quanky.
Oh, Pirate Panic. Main brace Jump for joy when crossing the longest. What? I could get Gangplank Gallery? I don't really know what any of that means, but okay. The music is very, not present right now in this game. It's just kind of... not here, you know. There we go. It's me, Panda, the guy from the Discord server. Excellent. Thank you for being here. The Discord server being a great place to be. Music peaks in the water level. That's what I've heard. Didn't visit Cranky until the end of the game and he told me how good I did. Is that a thing?
You did good, son.
Really? Oh, very nice. Go, 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 go. This is probably the worst invincibility tone ever. Cranky got all his tips from me. Bring. Alrighty. Watching the great big beautiful sunset. All right, so Kong College. Take me to Kong College.
Hello, guys. I'm Mr. Winkle Kong, the headmistress here at Kong College.
All right. Kong family coins swimming End of level jump on the targets. Oh, it's like telling you how to play the game. 9 divided by 3 equals 6. No. 8 times 1 equals 9. No. 4 plus 2 equals 5. No. That's all wrong. Wrong. It's entirely wrong. These apes don't know how to add, subtract, or multiply. I don't want to go back here. Ooh, that was a mistake. Lockjaw's a locker. Ah. Lockjaw's locker. No, I thought I could spin my hair underwater, which makes no sense. Why would I be able to do that? Why would I be able to spin my hair underwater? No reason for me to do that. I thought I could spin. How do I spin? Let me spin. So you're saying monkeys are just monkeying around? They are. Oh, there's a delay. Oh, there we go. There's a delay. You hold Y to go faster, but not to actually engage with the enemies. They be chomping at the bit. Chomping at the bit. Mr. Swordfish. Don't hate on me. I forget the swordfish's name. Zero clue. That's Freddy Fish. How do you not know, Brian? Excuse me, Brian. How do you not know what Freddy Fish name is? This is a classic. Come on now. On guard. All right, that's pretty cool. God. I do like that the first level is like a pirate level. That does set the tone rather nicely. The troves of bananas everywhere. Hidden. And abundant. The abundant banana horde. World 2 is a lava world. Spoilers! Spoilers on a 30-year-old game. Up. Don't chop at me, bucko. Don't chop at me, bucko. With those pearly whites. Don't you dare. Don't you dare get snippy with me, buddy. I love the 3D effect of like when you are jumping from the water and you can like look under, like you can see underneath, like it's different levels. That's very cool. The way that they portray 3D in this game. You know. Yeah, this, I mean, clearly got pushed to the limits, especially so. Swanky's bonus bonanza. Give them a big hand, folks. Have a good evening. My name's Swanky Kong, and you're here tonight, contestants on my bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick up game in order to play. I will go with the Chimp Challenge. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain... Why on earth would I ever know that? 6. What? And I lost my coin. What button do you press to run? The B button. What? How kaputty in my nugget am I? Not a single brain cell ticking around that old cranium I got up there. There's not a single chance I'd pass any class in college. That's why I became a content creator. Dang. All right, books, not essays. Come on now. There goes Snake. Snake's dead. So am I. Failed at math, and I kaput it along the way. What a grand old time. And I got a stuffy nose, my leg hurts, and a partridge in a pear tree. You know, some days I just want to have a giant ice cream. You know, I made the same mistake again. You know what I could really go for right now, Anthony? You want to take a guess? You want to take a guess what I could, man? You know what I could really? What I could really go for right now? You know what I could really go for right now? It ends the same. I don't need to guess. Is this the end of the line, Ratty? I think it is, bucko. No, it's not. Yeah. I need a banana. Okay. I tried pressing A and then I fell. Okay. You got a Wendy's Frosty Swirl? Yummy, yummy, yummy. If I were not... I pressed A right there and it did nothing, Kevin. You liar. Even if I did get an ice cream, I wouldn't go to Wendy's. I can't. I said no fast food this month. Not even for a Wendy's Frosty. I can't do it. The button makes them hop on each other's shoulders. Why does that matter? You can toss one higher. Oh, okay. Grab the thing. Ow. Ow. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in, being here. You could be watching, I don't know, literally anything. You're hanging out with me, playing some Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You could be watching somebody else play DK Math right now. You could be watching paint dry, which would arguably more productive. I'm gonna go watch some art teaches typing as Diddy Kong falls to his death in Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. He felt like 15 stories, dude, but he's still kicking it. Still kicking it. Oh! So yes, thank you all for being here. Man, I should use Dixie Kong's ability a little more often here. Why haven't they added her to Smash Bros? You know what I mean? Should have done that a while ago. Thanks, it's been tough. It's been tough watching this mediocre gameplay. I feel like I could watch somebody else, you know? Somebody else a little more experienced. Someone who's a little more adept to, the G! The cog! The cog in the machine! All right, so it looks like Funky's Flights number 2, and then the Crow's Nest. So I'll be right back. Use the washroom. Give me 2 seconds. Is he gonna beat this boss? 50% chance you can't. Okay. Let's get funky first. Looking good, dudes! He didn't even say anything productive. All right, cool. I'm gonna go right back at it. Awooga! The Awooga eyes. Hello? Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Yo, is that Paulie's uncle? Is that Uncle Paul? No way. Oh! Oh, Dick's egg. Whose eggs are those? Don't worry about it. Actual Paulie moment. Come on, come on, come on, show me your moves.
I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
Giga Polly with the distraction strategy. Okay. Come on. All right, Kevin. He was also probably not broadcasting to an audience and trying to be mindful of the people that may or may not be tuning in and having a set amount of entertainment value that corresponds to it and worrying about the 7,000 other things that was occupying his brain space. For example, the fact that I need to go to Target afterward and go buy a new shower curtain, okay? I need to make sure that, the credit card that I got in the mail does not have a negative ramification on my credit score, all right? Listen, There's a lot of things that a 29-year-old man has to worry about that a 5-year-old doesn't. That means he can have a clearer brain space when it comes to defeating said bosses of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest on the Nintendo Super Nintendo Entertainment System family platforms. Holy... Please tell me it's saved. No, Kevin. I didn't visit Wrinkly Kong. Donkey Kong Country 3. It's the year I was born. You mean DK? Donkey Kong. How many games are there? Too many. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Ah! That's my name. Kirk, welcome. Ah! Hello there, it's me, Mr. Wrinkly Kong. I found a life too hectic of school with all those naughty crumblings pestering all the time. If you need to save your game, it's all cool. Stay here next time. I'll record your progress in my new VidMe WhatsApp machine for you. Jazz. Jazzercise. Will I be too concerned with my credit score or actually beat this game in a timely manner? The world may never know. We have seen Gigapolly. We have 3 more pet pals to go. Donkey Kong Bonanza is 62% funded on the wish list. If it is fully funded, I will wear the banana head or outfit for the entirety of the playthrough that I do. On Twitch or otherwise, where do I go for the level? If you want to see me die the donkey way, you want to see my pain the Kongy way, you can go to the left, you can go to the right, you can see my pain all night. Yo, Dixie, what's happening? I brought your excellent cousin, Kitty, along for the ride. Brian, I just washed dishes.
MCCL0 Ood has contributed to Donkey Kong Bonanza for Nintendo Switch 2. Wow, Zoe. Thank you, blue heart emoji.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is 93% funded. 93%. Mafia Plush is a longtime fan, but not as big as this fan, and not as long. Not as big, not as long. Kind wishes there. Yeah, I don't know why it's playing that sound effect twice. I have no clue. No idea. It's very aggravating. Bounty Beach! Can I go?
Thank you so much for all the fun, but now it's done.
I realized it was Simon Says. I didn't realize how the buttons translated from the Super Nintendo to the current modern day controller, Kevin. Thank you for the illustrious update that you've just given to all of us. Really appreciate your insight, Kevin, as always. Really appreciate your insight. How are we not playing a level? Go! Sweet Christmas. Do you need a Snickers? I need way more than that. I need way more than that. I'm gonna press A. Someone is hangry. There's a lot of accusations in this live show chat right now. There's a lot of accusations being thrown around. What I would really appreciate here there's a lot of accusations. You ain't beating him. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like pandas? 25. Go get. Why is Kitty Kong not following me? Why is he sitting there like the big gumball he is? Get over here, you big gumball. You're sitting there on the ground. Get over here, bro. You big gumball. Chewing on a big, hard gumball over there. He's a fan of 101 Things to Do in Minecraft. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's a big fan. It's just an elephant too. What's your special ability? Okay. Okay. Yay. K-O-N-G Donkey Kong. She turned into a coin. Level 1 complete. I thought this said DoorDash stop. I thought that said DoorDash. Got my mind, on my money, on my money, on my food, on my mind. Go for that $5 DoorDash tip. Dude, I feel so bad ordering from DoorDash. I've said this before. It's one of my most controversial opinions. Because somebody's going out of their way for me when I don't need to be that lazy. Like, I feel inherently lazy doing that. Yeah, tip someone well, of course. And treat them well, of course. But you're not a burden. I'm not saying I'm gonna feel like a burden. I just feel lazy. It's like a 1 out of 10 problem for you. I mean, generally speaking, yes. I'd call that a 1 out of 10 problem. Okay. Really? Okay. Yes, you do have way bigger issues. Everybody has bigger issues. Oh. Really? Okay. The gate final. Oh my goodness. Especially ordering food late into the evening after myself, the driver's making money off it. It makes me feel a little better at least. Nice. Sammy is a good friend of yours. Oh, very nice. Those loggers are good people. Some of the best people, tremendous people. Dare I say, great people. B. When you add better TTV extension, do you see the emotes? How do you see the emotes? Are they not in the same place as your other emotes? Anthony would be the person to ask. I don't generally. I have it installed, but I don't. He might be able to clarify for you, Karen. Maybe I am hangry, but I've eaten today. I don't feel hangry. They're in a separate pane for you. Might have to change the extension settings. Yeah, something like that. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. Yeah, it's good. So some channels use it as like a... Like, pretty much everybody has it. But like for a lot of the people that watch me, you know, if you're watching on like a TV and stuff, you can't install the extension on your TV. So you're kind of like on a luck. Totally missed whatever secret was there. Whoops. It's for more universal Twitch emotes, yeah. Wait, so how do you get the banana hat? Well, I have it. I already have it. It's right here. So upon Donkey Kong Bonanza being fully funded on the Wishlist, which is like, I think it's like literally, is it literally $5 away? It is. $5 away. $5.78. It's $5.78. It's $5.78. Dude, imagine like this is how a kid everybody's just so focused on Wrinkly Save Cave.
I love this bird you found.
Yes, save. Oh, it's like Peach's cat, inside the Castle Walls theme. So if you'd like to support the live stream, Donkey Kong Bonanza's, I will literally wear that banana hat for the whole playthrough of the game. Or the full suit. Whatever people vote on. Oh, you can swim! Oh! Barnacles Island. Let's go over here instead. To the Tidal Trouble. Okay. Press A.
Antim CCL0 Ood has contributed to Donkey Kong Bonanza for Nintendo Switch 2. Wow, Zoe. Thank you, blue heart emoji.
Anthony, thank you for fully funding the rest of Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. We can now make the suffering of this indirectly stop, and now I will wear the banana for the duration of the playthrough. Now, do you have a preference whether it is the full suit or just the face? Do you want full body or just the face? What is that? Gross looking thing. Gross looking thing. Gross. Full 100 yards, the full suit? I can do that. Thank you. You know you didn't have to do that. Thank you to RC. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Anonymous for making that all happen there. It is just another way to support what I do, and y'all will get shout outs when the playthrough begins and in the description of all the videos. Which, oh my goodness, Banana O'Brien keeping it real. How about let's not call me that? But thank you very much for that. Your penance? What's penance? What's the biggest donation I've ever got? Donation or like a tip? So a donation is for a charity thing. A tip is for like supporting what I do. Those are two separate things. The camera funding live stream was by far like the most, I mean, okay. So there's multiple answers to this question. There's multiple answers. So, very fortunate there's multiple answers. The camera live stream was very overpowered. So one of the first times I had like a goal for like a thing, which was to help the overall improvement of what I do, was a camera that I now use today in order to enhance the quality of what I do. So that was a very chaotic day. That was fully funding the camera for about $800 in one day. But actually, that wasn't even the craziest one. If you guys remember, that was not the craziest one. After I did a 24-hour live stream for Beyond the Brick, I had a goal for a laptop to help with my stuff. That was fully funded in, I think, a day, and that was more than the camera. Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls on Kickstarter raised a total of like $20,000 in 30 minutes, not even. So to say that, you know, everybody's been very supportive where you know, but also these aren't goals that are just like, you know, frivolous or not meaningful or, you know, for the sake of it. All of the stuff that I've ever done is always to, like, you know, make what I do more effective, make it better, you know, in ways that I think are the most impactful for what I do. And it's always optional, right? And I'm very obviously thankful, always have been. So it's kind of multiple answers. Like the biggest single, and then there's obviously donations for like Stand Up to Cancer, Starlight Children's Foundation, etc. Holy mackerel. They fully funded Brian having a 10 out of 10 crash out on a chatter, and they hit it. The biggest tip by one person, it was probably Big D. I don't know for how much. I don't necessarily keep track. I don't know why. I don't know if that makes it bad that I don't keep track. Holy wow, it's just that one thing. Either Big D or Big Tuna, yeah, something like that. Well, there's been like Harley has gifted like 100 subs before. That's technically one of the largest single contributions. I just can't get that jump, dude. I just keep jumping it, man. Just keep doing it. Mrs. and Mr. Man, right? Exactly, yeah. So yeah, I don't necessarily keep track. You know, I'm just grateful for everybody that supports in whatever way they feel is appropriate and how they can. And you know, it's not a scoreboard. It's not a me keeping track in my head or on a spreadsheet or anywhere. It's just, you know, yeah, why does that matter? Support no matter how big or small. So generally speaking, Karen, a lot of the younger people who watch me are curious. Go figure, right? Time and attention are the two biggest currencies. Because, you know, you can have 100 people, you know, whatever. But if nobody cares, like there are people that have hundreds of people watching them, thousands of people watching them. And those people don't nearly care as much as y'all do about what I do and wanting to see cool stuff happen and believe in it and, you know. So, like, yeah, my path, for as much as I've... Oh, okay. For as much as I've said, you know, oh, I want to be farther along, but I mean, who doesn't, A and B? I am still very grateful for everybody that has been part of everything so far and continues to see what I do as something worth tuning in for, you know? Especially on the days where it's felt like it doesn't matter or it's not resonating. And those days have been happening way more frequently recently. Admittedly, the past bash of baddies, the past you know, since I've been sick, honestly, have really done a number on me, just in terms of my spoons, as it were, in terms of how much I'm feeling it and whatever, you know. Nice. So, you know, it's especially on days like that that I appreciate it even a little bit more. It's funny, Karen, I thought about messaging you. I'm like, I know, I can fend for myself. But I thought about messaging you and be like, hey, can you tell me to snap out of it? Can you just yell at me? I needed somebody to yell at me. I definitely needed somebody to yell at me. But, yeah. I'm doing all right now. I'm not good enough? Well, I need the encouraging yell at, not at the... He hates us now. Seriously? No, but I'm doing much better now. You know, like I said, it was a rough 6 days. Yeah, last night was rough too. But you know, admittedly, this Elva looks like a character from the Barbie movie. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Joseph, welcome. How's your leg now? Oh, you don't want to look at it. Oh, if any of you saw my leg right now, I might have to mark the live. I'm not joking you. I might have to mark it like with a rating of like, you shouldn't be watching this. It looks really bad, but it's healing. So it is technically so. Also, Joe, welcome. Secondly, I got into while roughhousing on 4th of July doing football. My friend landed on my leg wrong. Bam, dude. I'm convinced that I've heard it just as much as I possibly could without it being a fracture. So I already went to urgent care, and they said it looks totally fine. Just, you know, monitor it and whatever. And it is healing. It's healing. And it is in the phase of, and this is trying to not be super gross, but it is in the phase of healing where it turns yellow, and that is the last phase of like the bruise, basically. What is this? Jeez. Gonna munch on that thing? Whoa. Munchy, munchy. It's good that it's changing color. Yeah, so that's what I mean. So it was actually not bruised for the first couple of days. And then it all just started like turning. So it's healing. It is healing. Big belch. The jaundice phase of healing, basically. So for most of my leg, but it literally impacted the whole left side of my leg. The whole inner right side of my left leg. It looks not good. But it is healing. And I literally just have to... Was it a black bruise? Part of it was. But it was really just my whole leg that was like that. It was just... not good. But I've been assured it's healing. And I believe it's healing. It feels slightly better, you know, every day. But it is going to take some time. And I know I'm walking with it and whatever else. Which leg? It's my left leg. Left leg and the whole inner right side. Hey, there he goes. Little barrel. It only really hurts and it...
Oh man, that's a tuna, bro.
Zora for the resub for 15 months. Zora, welcome, and thank you very much for the resub. Wowie. Let's see. I gotta go up here. How you doing today, Zora? World 2? Maybe? Not quite. Target closes at 10, right? I really don't want to have to go all the way to Target again. Have you ever broken a bone? I fractured my pinky. But, no, I've not broken a bone. Makes me want to play Diddy Kong Racing? Yeah, man. I thought the barrel was supposed to protect me. Big old goose egg and swelling. Guess which? Guess I had to have sympathy for the injury? Yeah. That's not fun. The place where it's impacted the most, it's still swollen. Like, it looks bad, but it's healing. That's why I'm not showing anybody. Dude, my grandmother was, like, she was, like, unique, and it was when it looked... So, basically, as I understand it, the way a bruise works, you know, for the first certain amount of time, it's gonna look a certain... Oh, jeez. It's gonna look a certain way for a certain amount of hours. Then it's gonna turn to this color, then this color, then this color. And, you know, all that you can do is just monitor it, walk on it, keep it elevated, ice it. Are you icing it? At night I am. It's tough to do during the day. Oh my goodness. Just because, like, I'll get up out of my chair and walk around and stuff. Really, the thing I should be doing, you know, elevating my leg when I sleep. Oh my goodness, icing it, right? I mean, I've had 4 surgeries on the same knee and a 5th already. All right, Grinch, welcome. So yeah, I gotta ice it more at night. It's literally, I'm being blocked by the barrel. What do you want from me, man? Okay. Why does the lady have a banana strapped to her head? You mean Dixie Kong? That's her hair. She whips her hair back and forth. Whip that hair back and forth. B. Or not. Find the coin! Which is the DK that happens in caves? I mean, there's levels that happens in caves. But, you know. It looks like a banana. B-A-N-A-S. How old are you? Just wondering. 97. Dude. Kind of looks like they're on Endor from Star Wars. Yeah, the redwood trees. Yeah. You're right. Got yourself a point. How are you supposed to pass that area, dude? Okay. Hope I look as good as you when I'm your age. You can only hope. You can only hope. So we agree, Target is a place... Oh my goodness, Target is a place for a shower curtain. Gotta go do that. Yep. Or Walmart, yeah. Target is closer. Go! They only have standard length curtains, so check what you... Oh, my shower curtain has a... It actually doesn't have anything across the top. I have the adjustable bar. So I can make it technically whatever height I want to. I need the liner and I need the curtain itself. This is such a old person conversation, but it's my life, I guess. I have the metal hooks for the, to hang it though, thankfully. Hang mine super high, so I have to order mine online. Why? It literally is blocking the thing, but okay, sure. Oh, it's because I'm on the other side of it? Is that why? Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna go buy a cake. We're all getting older every day. Make sure walls look super high. All right. I can see that. Hopefully you've been well, Joe. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's exactly why. Okay. Whoa! Back to the quib they go. Mr. Law. I've been all right. Feeling funky this past week. Not feeling on my Mr. A game. You know what I mean? Not feeling great, but I'm feeling better today. My legs it hurts a little bit, ever so slightly, but it actually doesn't look as bad when you're indoors, but it looks really bad when you're outside. Yeah. I'm built like a cubby. Are there any other games I can play that are retro, technically? I don't think so. I mean, games feature Donkey Kong, of course. I don't think DK64 is on here. Banjo-Tooie is, which is basically a Donkey Kong game. Is Diddy Kong Racing on here? No, of course not. Why would they put the best 64 racing game on here? They wouldn't, because they're cowards. You get so many hours of gameplay here, you know? Banjo looks like if Five Below made a DK plushie. Can we get a ban for Fair and Mock, please? Don't you dare, ever again, call Banjo a knockoff DK. He technically is, actually. I can't ban based takes. Yeah. Yeah. One of the best box arts of all time, eh? I like that. It's cool looking. That box art kind of stinks. These are 3 games that I just do not really necessarily care to play, unfortunately. Only 4 Nintendo GameCube. Only 4. I guess that's it. There's not other Donkey Kong games to play. Well, if I go, you know, obviously there's this. You got the Soul Calibur game only to play as Link from the art book from GameStop. Nice. Waiting for Path of Radiance. I'm going to play 1 round of Mario Kart Knockout Tour as Donkey Kong and see how far I get to end off tonight. Bender Builds, hello, welcome. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Just to bring us up to normal speed, modern speed here today before we dive into Donkey Kong Bonanza. So the plan, by the way, is to start the live stream Thursday Thursday morning at 11 a.m. with the banana costume on, playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch 2, courtesy of the people. Thank you so much. Thank you again to Aunt RC Anonymous for making that possible. The full banana suit is what is going to be rocked as I play through Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch 2. Thank you again. The standard is DK. The What About Mario Party? True. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. I'm on the outer edge of a funk here, Vanderbilt. I've been having a not great week, but more so just a me thing. I just feeling funky. I've been getting over a sickness, which I have a little bit of stuffles, but otherwise feeling all right about. I got a really bad black and blue kind of injury on 4th of July, which I'm still healing from. So thank you for letting me know, Panda. Maybe you should sleep in a bit and not post at 6 a.m. I was excited about life. 5:51 a.m. Was that what I posted this morning? Did I really post at 5:51 a.m.? Really? I was up before that, too. That was after I made coffee. Dang, I was up wicked early, dude. Why? That's insane. Why would I do that? That's why I was like, what the? That's insane. That's like wicked early, but I feel fine. I took a little power nap. I feel good. You need sleep? I slept a full like 8 hours. That was not an insomnia-based lack of sleep. So what I'm really petrified about, I'm really, really afraid of, is that my sickness was brought on by burnout. And the reason I'm petrified about that is because I didn't feel burned out. I don't feel like overwhelmed right now. I mean, I will eventually, obviously, but I don't feel burnt out. But clearly, yes, I do need more quality sleep. Clearly, I do. Ryan got down with the sickness. Yeah, I did. For real, for real. Oh, this is a great spot to be in for first place, eh? Minus the coins. We can change that. Never mind. I don't go to bed until 12:30 in the morning, even though I need work at 8 a.m. Well, you are on the younger side. So, you know, you can get by. I mean, I got by without having like a full 7 hours of sleep, whatever it was. But like, eventually, like, it just takes a toll on you. Like, I would try to function as a normal person at like, you know, 5 hours of sleep, and I'm like, wait, why am I so tired? I don't realize why I'm tired. Why am I so tired? And it's obviously because I haven't slept. Clearly, that's the reason. By the way, Nintendo, hey, where's my outfits for Donkey Kong based on Bonanza? What's the deal, dude? Got up around 6:30 in the morning. No, the Donkey Kong amiibo doesn't come with a Donkey Kong outfit. Only Pauline. Is that the only thing that Amiibo does is give you a special Pauline outfit? Because that's dumb. Get 4 hours of sleep and eat nothing but hot chips. Why do I feel like garbage? Exactly. Sleeping better, eating better. I'm gonna be dude. I can't get you know too healthy here. I'll be unstoppable. Nice. See ya. Oh, nice. See ya. What is your idea, Pandemonium? Please share with the class. What's your idea? What do you got? What do you got? I actually really like this section of the knockout floor. It's just a straight line, but I like it. Rebel, welcome. Do a sleeping live stream? Nah. Leaving y'all unsupervised with me on camera, I feel like it's not a pro gamer move. That is the ugly and beautiful things about life phases. All things will change. Just do the best you can and get through them. Yes, exactly, Karen. Oh, the bus! The bus! Go! Oh, that was a tough one. Dang. That did not help nearly as much as I wanted it to. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yarr. That worked out perfectly. Yes! Go! Go! Yes! Yes! Unlimited power! Do I serve Rosalina Realist or do I give Moo Moo Meadows cow? You give big moo energy, Joseph. Big heifer energy. Sorry, man. Hey, man. Hate to say it, man. Sorry, man. Hey, man. From Egypt, I like your videos. Hey, thank you very much, Rabal. And Katie, hello, welcome. GH316 rating in with a party of 17 into the Brick City. GH, hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday to you and yours. A group of humans, eh? Look at that. We got a group of humans happening right here for the sake of Mario Kart World here on the Nintendo Switch 2. I just was in first place and got into fourth. Because you rated, and I wanted to pay attention to you instead of the game, because that's how focused I am on you, sir. How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. My name is BricksOBrian. I'm the #1 content creator in the multiverse, besides GH, of course. You know what you were up to today. Some Legoing, some other stuff. Whatever floats the boat, hopefully went well. Thank you much for the follows. I am a full-time creator here on Twitch and across the many platforms. I'm also one of the spearheads of Stand Up Builders, the charity live stream team in support of Stand Up to Cancer every August. So that's what we got going on right here, right now. Gonna take a third place victory for the night. Got a rate to run, no problem, GH. I'm gonna be rating out actually in a moment here anyway, so thank you very much for doing that. And Raiders for sticking around for a minute. It's good stuff, man. Thank you very much. Brian pulls up a little and his true colors come out. Who would have guessed? Figured they were Sith red. What color is a Sith red? What colors? I got third. At least there's that. I got that. It worked out fairly nicely. Sorry. Well, whatever. A third on Knockout Tour is not awful, by the way. That's not bad at all. Octo Girl, hello. We are gonna have a great time playing Bonanza on Thursday. Gonna be a whole bunch that we do throughout the day. It's gonna be more than just having one day, potentially up to 3 days here. I am gonna actually be heading out right now because I gotta go buy a shower curtain at Target. So that's my plan for the evening. Love your shirt. Hey, thank you very much. This was actually purchased from the Wishlist by the Push family. So it is from Super Mario Sunshine, of course. So I gotta actually wash it and have it not be wrinkled, but it does the trick here. So welcome to the setup, the whole thing here. Yeah, I know I gotta get the liner and curtain. I gotta get the whole kit and caboodle. I have the hooks for it on top, but yeah. So for those that are here watching, thank you. I'm gonna be heading out and I'll see you Thursday for Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Nintendo Switch 2. Until next time, thank you for listening and watching, and meowing it out with me as always. Stick around for the raid. We're going somewhere, all right? Bye for now. And for those that are watching elsewhere, what just happened? All right, cool. Can do that. Can do this. Boom. What is easier to stream, YouTube or Twitch? They're both the same, kind of. They're just